Growing up with toys and celebrating festivals is a memorable part of every Indian's childhood. Here in the south, it is not very much different for grown-ups either. Once in a year, they revisit the child within.
Durga Mata Swagatam Suswagatam.
Come October, and it calls for festivities, dance, colors and joys. Because in the southern part of India, it is the month of Navratri Puja. The rituals vary across states and families. In Bengal, it is Durga Puja. Kerala, it is Saraswati Puja. There is Garba in Gujarat and Kolu in Tamil Nadu. Various expressions to appease one Shakti. Kolu or bommai kolu is a festival of dolls and womanhood, like its cultural counterpart Hina Matsuri in Japan. Apart from the deep spiritual philosophy, kolu is said to aim at encouraging agricultural activities like dredging and desilting due to the demand for the clay used to make kolu dolls. This tradition dates back to as far as the Sangam period. In the houses of the believers, kolu dolls are displayed on steps in odd numbers, usually 7 or 9, that portray the creation and evolution of the universe. This is accompanied by a vilakku lit in the middle of a kolam. A kalasha, depicting the realization of pure consciousness, adorns the first step, paving way to further steps that hold gods, saints, learned people, men, women, children, animals, and other worldly objects in hierarchy. After the 10 days, the dolls are tucked away safely, also handed down generation to generation. Experiences shared by the previous generation on the long-lost ways of kolu intrigues the young minds. Kolu is a celebration of life and people. It is a time when old acquaintances are renewed and families reunited. People are invited to showcase the kolu display, and together they sing hymns dedicated to the deities. Bhajans and kirtans are an important aspect of the festival, as much as offerings like sundal and the fruits shared as prasad. While families strengthen bonds, kolu adds color and prosperity to the local markets. Sweets, dolls, clothes and jewelry all being in demand. Kolu dolls find market every season, owing to the tradition of adding new dolls to your collection every year. Even though present-day kolu is far off from the old ways, for the modern families it is still very much a means of evoking blessings and prosperity from the Almighty. Different arrangement of kolus exhibit various aspects of Tamil culture. Present-day kolus imbibe scenes from life, such as marriages or Griha Praveshas, as well as dolls of popular personalities like politicians and cricketers. It is a message from the elders to the future generation on the importance of remembering culture, customs and their roots, hoping to keep their tradition alive in this fast-paced world. Golu is not just about splendors. In these 10 days, people maintain strict decorum, abstaining from worldly pleasures and cleaning their systems, in and out, purifying the body, worshipping gods, rendering services to the needy and following Vedic practices, all with an aim to achieve inner peace. Only then can one expect to be blessed by the higher power. It is the simplicity of the festival that makes Golu stand out from the rest. The enthusiasm is infectious and the celebrations joyful for old and young alike. Golu is, however, being forgotten in the hustle of the globalized world. Slowly, it is being fossilized into another distant memory of the past. The clay dolls that a bride once brought into her newly-wed home lie somewhere dusty behind gadgets and the 21st century lifestyle. Will this beautiful tradition also be buried underneath along with old kings and kingdoms? Is a question that looms in the horizon called future.
श्वेताम्बरधरां देवीं श्वेतगन्धानुलेपितां वन्देऽहं शारदां नित्यां श्वेतपद्मासनां